Hey, what's going on, guys? So in this video I have a simple exercise that's going to get you still one step closer to getting well-developed cap delts, especially from the front. All you're going to need is a lat pull-down bar, preferably with one with handles at the side and a cable column. So let's rule your fitness. Now we're going to be talking about the proper setup, how to perform this exercise, and at the end, how many sets and reps you should be doing. Now, when it comes to the setup, the first thing that you do is to have the proper height when it comes to the cables. We don't want to be straining ourselves to pick up the weight or put it back down after our set. The only hard work that should be done is when we're actually doing this exercise. Once you've adjusted the height to your liking, we're going to pick up the bar. Now, I prefer to have a bar with some handles at the end because it's the most comfortable for me. But if you want to use a regular lat pull-down bar or a T-bar, that's completely fine, because we will be doing some shoulder presses at the cables for this exercise. Now, once you have the weight in your hand, you want to make sure you stand tall, keep your core tight, shoulders down, and feet pointed forward. This is all for stability, so that way you're controlling the weight when you're actually doing this exercise. A lot of times when people do, shoulder presses, they kind of lean back, and keeping yourself stable is going to prevent you from doing that, so that way those shoulders are being worked properly. Now, when it comes to holding that bar, make sure you're in the scapular plane or in scaption, which is basically having your arms at a 30 to 45 degree angle. That's going to give us the most range of motion in this exercise. And when it comes to building muscle, the more range of motion you go through in an exercise, the better, because the muscle is going to be working harder, which means more potential for muscle damage, which means more muscle growth potentially in the future. Now, actually doing this exercise is super simple. All you're going to be doing is literally, you're going to have the bar chest level to start off with. Raise the bar all the way up to the point where your arms are straight, and then bring the bar all the way back down towards your chest. Now, when you're doing this exercise, when it comes to breathing, you're going to exhale when you raise the bar up, and then inhale when you bring the bar back down towards your chest. Now, the cool thing about doing shoulder presses at the cable column is the fact that when you work at the cables, you really have to think about and really control the weight with both sides of the body, because if you don't, you'll start to see the cable shake, or you'll start to see the cables actually tilt to one side. So making sure you have that nice, good shoulder stability is going to be very, very important when you're doing this exercise. And when it comes to sets and reps, I recommend 3 to 5 sets, 12 reps to start off with progressive overload, whether that's increasing the amount of time on each rep or increasing the amount of weight after each set, or both. Now, if you're getting value out of this video, please subscribe, turn on that bell, leave a comment down below, because here on this channel, we try to empower people at home and nutrition and at the gym with the goal of building muscle. So if you like that, subscribe again, and also tell everyone that you know that can get value out of this video about this channel as well. And always remember to make mirrors your canvas, waste your paintbrush, sweat your paint, and may your drawing always be beautifully unfinished.